This is an exciting time for home batteries, with 4 new generation batteries fighting for market. In this video, we'll do a deep dive comparison of these 4 residential energy storage solutions. Let's start with power output and surge capability. The Tesla Powerwall 3 has continuous power of 11.5 kW, and it can even go up to 15.4 kW off-grid when there's a power outage. In terms of surge power, it handles up to 185 amps of locked rotor amps. That's enough current to start a 5-ton AC easily. So this is going to be ideal for running multiple heavy appliances or whole home backup with just one unit. The Enphase IQ battery 10C has continuous power of 7.08 kW. Its surge power is 14.16 kVA, and that supports up to about 90 amps of locked rotor amps. So the Enphase 10C can start at 3 to 4 ton AC, but it will require a soft start for a 5-ton unit. The Franklin APower 2 has continuous power of 10 kilowatts. Surge power can handle 180 to 190 locked rotor amps, easily switch that 5-ton AC unit on. The PointGuard Home has continuous power maxed out at 11.4 kW, which is great. Surge power, again 17.1 kW peak, which is up to 190 amps locked rotor amps. Next, let's look at storage capacity and scalability. The Tesla Powerwall 3 has 13.5 kilowatt hours of usable energy per unit. They have up to 3 expansion packs per Powerwall. So with one Powerwall, you can add 3 expansion packs, go up to 54 kilowatt hours. Now the inverter, when you add expansion packs, stays at the fixed 11.5 kW per unit. But you could add more Powerwalls. You could then go up to 216 kilowatt hours with 4 Powerwalls and 3 expansion units per each. The Enphase IQ 10C has got 10 kilowatt hour usable per unit. It's linearly scalable. Each unit adds 10 kilowatt hours of energy and 7 kW of output. So with 2 batteries, you will have double the energy capacity of 20 kilowatt hours, double the power to 14 kW. It's expandable to 80 kilowatt hours. That's about 8 units. Franklin Powerwall A2 has got 15 kilowatt hours per unit. It's the highest base capacity. You add 10 kW of power and 15 kW of capacity per additional battery, just like the Enphase. It scales, but the inverter as well as the battery scales. It goes up to 225 kilowatt hours. That's ideal for home backup with far fewer units. The PointGuard Home is one single stack. You have to mix and match stackable modules. Each module could be 5.38 kilowatt hours or 8.06 kilowatt hours. You can have a max of 5 modules per stack, so that's 37.6 kW max per system. You can have more systems. Expansion within that doesn't increase the power, which is fixed at the max of 11.4 kW. You can scale beyond 37 kWh by adding additional stackable units. Let's look at the inverter and PV options with these batteries. The Tesla Powerwall 3 has a built-in hybrid inverter with 11.5 kW output, but it has 6 MPPTs for PV input, which is very, very good. It's almost like a microinverter. It supports up to 20 kilowatt hours of direct DC solar input. So you don't need a separate inverter. The Tesla Powerwall 3 takes care of both solar PV, which is the panels, as well as the battery. It works great in new setups. It's a DC coupled system. You could couple it with an existing system too. They have an AC coupled option too. The Enphase 10C on the other hand is strictly AC coupled. It's got no DC solar input at all. So it's ideal for homes that are using Enphase microinverters. Will have seamless integration, and it really works well in Enphase systems. The Franklin APower 2 on the other hand is AC coupled, just like the Enphase, and it has no solar input, so it's great to use it as an add-on to an existing system or even with a new system. The PV inverter could be of any brand, and that'll be managed by the A-gate controller that Franklin installs along with the battery. PointGuard Home is like the Tesla Powerwall 3. It's a hybrid inverter, so it takes care of both solar as well as the battery. It has 4 MPPTs compared to the 6 you remember of the Tesla. You can take up to 22.8 kW of solar input, so that's a little higher than the 20 kW of the Tesla. You have an optional vehicle to home integration. You can use the battery of your vehicle to charge your EV to charge your home. Of course, this is a little way away because most of the vehicles today don't support this. Regulation really has to catch up before vehicle to home charging becomes easy and available for everyone. Let's look at ease of installation. The Tesla Powerwall 3 is very heavy. Each unit is 287 pounds. And it'll typically require a 2 to 3 person crew, even though they have a lot of marketing material saying that it can be done with one guy. Could be, but in reality, you will need more people. Everything comes in one box. Wiring is really simplified. Tesla uses the backup switch for clean whole home support and install. The Enphase, the new Enphase IQ battery 10C, they have split the unit into modular units. Each part, therefore, is easier to assemble and put during the install part. It's AC coupled, so it's simple wiring. It's similar to a generator. It does require integration of components. You have a meter column, something new that Enphase learned from Tesla. You will have the IQ combiner box, and then you have the batteries. So you will have more pieces, slightly more complex, but installers really like Enphase's support, and this new IQ 10C is significantly less components than its earlier 5P batteries. The Franklin APower 2 is again, it's a heavy floor standing unit, 357 pounds. It's like installing a generator cabinet. It uses a separate A-gate controller for connections and for smart functions. The wiring is somewhat involved, but once installers get familiar with it, backing up and installing is not a problem. And most importantly, Franklin has garnered great reputation for support, resources, and they're very good on the field. PointGuard Home is new kid on the block. Their battery is, in terms of technology, it looks great. It's modular. Battery modules weigh between 126 to 161 pounds each. The controller is lightweight. It's a modular design, so stacking and installing it is pretty easy. It's completely taken care of any complex internal wiring. Nothing really needs to be wired between the batteries and the control units. Only external basic connections to the AC, to your PV and your home are required. It's weatherproof, NEMA 4X, and flexible for indoor and outdoor install. Let's look at backup and load management next. Tesla Powerwall 3 is fast and automatic via the gateway backup switch. It's usually always configured for a whole home backup. It unfortunately has no built-in circuit level load control. It's all or nothing unless you specifically hardwire something separately. The Enphase IQ 10C supports both full and partial home backup. It also offers smart load control via relays to shed circuits during outages. You have your batteries are a little low, you could shed the AC, you could shed the washing machine. That's easy to do. The battery also coordinates battery and PV charging using their system's intelligence. They have a gateway in their IQ controller. So it's a pretty nicely integrated operation to take a maximum benefit from your solar and the battery. The Franklin A-Gate 2 is also programmed for seamless backup and smart load management. It can control up to 4 high voltage or 8 low voltage circuits, which is excellent. You can support full home or critical load backup, and it even integrates with smart thermostats and devices. PointGuard Home probably is the most advanced out-of-the-box solution because they have a built-in load hub. It's a separate unit. It's called a Hub Plus. This comes in with a smart load center with 10 controllable circuits, which is awesome. Their switchover is UPS level. The whole home, even medical equipment could put in this, it'll completely come back on during an outage instantly. And the integrated electronics looks like you have a smart panel. It's like having a span or a lumen integrated directly into the system. No need to buy one of those smart panels when you go with the PointGuard. Next, let's look at software and the ecosystem around these products. The Tesla Powerwall 3 has got a unified Tesla app for solar, for batteries, and the EVs. You get real-time monitoring, flexible energy modes, self-powered, time-based, backup only, and Tesla is very strong on virtual power plant support. It supports over-the-air updates, Stormwatch mode is there. It unfortunately has no Alexa or Google integration, but everything works seamlessly within the Tesla ecosystem. The Enphase IQ10C, the new one, you have the Enlighten app, which offers really detailed insights, including per panel solar data, battery charging, grid charging, multiple battery operations are available. You can schedule. There is smart device integration, for example, thermostats. They've also bought a new EV charging company, and that should be integrated into their system very shortly. Fully virtual power plant capable like Tesla. Franklin Home Power app integrates battery, solar. They use CTs to do this, and grid monitoring. They offer advanced modes, and they even have a voice assistant control. Again, VPP ready, and it bridges really well with third-party systems. The PointGuard Home is AI driven. They have a My PointGuard app with smart energy modes like self-use, profit maximizing, or a balance mode. Their app gives you full system monitoring. You'll know what the PV is doing, it's the solar panels, the battery, consumption, grid, everything would be at your fingertips. They have optional EV charger integration, vehicle to grid, vehicle to home, and solar power charging all can be scheduled. But the vehicle integration, separate product. You have to buy it, and it's not available with all vehicles. It's a strong ecosystem with a lot of automated energy optimizations. Next, let's look at black start and generator support. What that means is, during an outage, sometimes your battery completely drains during the nighttime. But the next morning, it's able to restart once the solar panels start producing energy. That is known as a black start. Tesla Powerwall 3 now has that capability. It didn't have it earlier. Generator support is limited with the Tesla Powerwall 3. You cannot run a generator to charge the Tesla Powerwall 3. So they're really lagging behind the others. Enphase IQ10C, again, very robust black start via their IQ8 microinverters. They have sunlight jump start, so they're way ahead in the game compared to the others. Generator integration is also excellent. It's through their system controller, which is integrated now into their IQ box on the outside of your wall. You can run solar, the batteries simultaneously, and they work together very well, better than many of the other systems. The Franklin APower 2 again has got full black start capability. They've got very good generator support. They have auto start via the A gate and very seamless handoff between the generator and the battery. So excellent integration. PointGuard Home, black start ready too, generator ready out of the box with automatic transfer and start via its hub. Let's look at cost overview. Typical fully installed price. Now the Tesla Powerwall 3 fully installed will go between $12,000 to $14,000 for a single battery 13.5 kWh. The Enphase IQ10C would be estimated to be retailing at about $13,000 to $15,000 per 10 kWh installed. Pricing is still settling in as all these are new products in 2025, but it's going to be a little premium compared to a Tesla Powerwall 3. Similarly, the APower 2 is retailing a little higher now at $14,000 to $16,000 for a 15 kWh system. Slightly larger battery, slightly higher prices. They've positioned it competitively for its high capacity feature set. Buy one Franklin APower to 15 kWh and you're done. PointGuard Home looks like an expensive install as far as I have been able to research, about $19,000 for a 16 kW setup. It's based on installer reports. If you know anything or you know prices, do put it down in the comments below. Let's look at warranty next. Tesla Powerwall 3 offers a 10-year warranty with 70% capacity retention. Support is reliable, but you can feel the bureaucratic nature of their service typically when you're routed to Tesla or your installer. But that's definitely something I worry a little bit about. Enphase, the IQ Battery 10C, it leads with a 15-year warranty. They have a 6,000 cycle warranty at 60% capacity. That's an awesome lot actually. It means you can recycle that battery every day for 15 years or more. They have a very strong installer network, very low failure rate. Makes their support probably the best in the industry. The Franklin APower 2 again also has a top tier 15-year warranty for 60 megawatt-hour throughput. Even though Franklin is newish, they've established a very strong US support system, and my customers as well as people who have installed have praised them for their responsiveness and reliability. PointGuard has a 10-year warranty at 70% capacity. Now, PointGuard is backed by SIG Energy. They're a global player in battery tech, but their support in the US probably should be good. I don't expect such a large brand internationally recognized. They're Chinese, but they've got big financial strength. Their product is great, so I think their support should be good. Let's see, the jury's out for now. Now let's finally end number 10, unique features. You know, the X factor, what sets these batteries apart. Tesla Powerwall's 3 X factor is clearly their ecosystem and power. Tesla relies on its seamless integration with everything Tesla. It's got great high power output, sleek design, leadership in the virtual PowerPoint program, and it's powerful, polished, and backed by a lot of brand trust. The Enphase IQ 10C, its X factor is its modularity and its reliability. Enphase stands out for ultra reliable modular design. Multiple microinverters means there's no single point of failure. Its software and support are really second to none. Especially if you're already an Enphase solar user, this is a great option to consider. Franklin APower 2 clearly comes in with the X factor of their muscle and endurance. It brings whole home power and serious durability. It's 15 years of support, 60 megawatt hours of throughput, tight generator and EV integration. It's built for homeowners who want raw capability and longevity. PointGuard Home, their X factor, intelligence, all-in-one combination capability. They combine the inverter, battery, load control, EV charging all into one single unified platform. It's smart, scalable, forward-looking. It's ideal for tech-savvy homeowners looking to optimize every watt. So in conclusion, choosing the right battery really depends on what matters most to you. Tesla and Enphase offer simplicity and proven performance. Franklin, built for power users needing robust backup. PointGuard delivers advanced smart home integration all in a single package. So there's no really wrong choice here. We've got 4 fabulous batteries. Just make sure you have a best fit for your energy goals. Whether you take one over the other, you will be in charge of your power day and night. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe, and you might like my new video about the best solar panels.